Next is picture based writing. Now we came to know that there after using the not only they were using the body expression, signs and sound, writing something with the help of the rocks, but even they started writing some drawings, some writings, something to convey the message, that were picture, using the picture to communicate the information, using the, or if they want to tell about something object, any activity or the work or any event, if they want to conduct, they started writing the pictures, drawing. Through drawing they convey the message to the people. For example, hunting scenes, they used to write it and they used to convey the message to the person. Basically picture based writing is nothing but they just draw the picture of anything which they want to convey. By seeing that picture, the other man or the people used to understand. So this is about picture based writing, and it may, in the picture it may involve lion, wolves, animals, etc. This form of writing, what they we call pictography. So pictography is nothing but using the picture based writing, the writing whichever they use with the help of picture. Generally the information will be explained to person, any of you person or to an individual, using pictures. That is called pictography. The form of writing using picture is called pictography, which were used by the in the Mesopotamian and the Egyptians earlier days, okay, to convey the meaning or the information. So next is here, dear students, we saw what is communication, how the people used to communicate earlier, and how the picture based writing will be utilized and what it is called. Now we will move on to the script. Script is nothing but the writings, the written, whatever they have written, writings they were using. No, that is the script form. Whatever they speak, they will be in a written form. That is a script. So the script will be were used in the wedge shaped symbols. Using a wedge shaped symbols were made on clay tablets called uniform script. Clay tablets means the whatever the sand or the mud, the clay which they were using. Clay means the making a Ganesha model they will use, no, in the same way. In the earlier days, whatever, now we are using the KG cardboard or the blackboard or the black chart, whatever is now the wooden chart we are using. But in the earlier, the clay were used to make a tablet in a sense, whatever the not the eating tablet, the tab which you are using nowadays for the online classes, in the same way of that size they used to make a prepare with the help of clay. On that clay they used to use around equal number of rows and equal number of columns. On that each boxes they used to write symbols in order to convey the information. So whatever the symbols they had written on that clay tab is called wedge shaped symbols, or you can say cuneiform writing. Next is invention of paper. Nowadays whatever the paper we are using is the, how did it came into existence? So I said before the humans were communicating with the help of their orally, with only orally, and later on they started using the symbols, signs, etc. Now they should maintain the information, how they were, what they used to have, how the religious practices were there, what language they used to speak, how they used to dress up, how they used to, what the food they were having, what are the agricultural practice they had, all this information, which king, which queen were there, what were their administration, how what is it. So all these things, in order to know that, they used to write the events. So for this they need some document to be maintained. For that they need paper. So what happened? Paper is the earliest form they used for recording the information. So these were recorded by a plant. Where does they get the raw material for the paper? That is was papyrus plant. Papyrus plant was the found in Egypt. The Egyptian peoples used the papyrus plant in order to write the information on a paper. So how they used to prepare this means, the papyrus plant which they grow, the leaves of that papyrus plant used to be one on the another, they used to keep it for the sunlight. One or the other, ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಅದನ್ನು ಈ ಚಪ್ರ ಹಾಸ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ ಅವರು ಎಲೆಗಳನ್ನ one they used to keep on one on the another and they used to live for a week, and whatever the liquid is present in that plant, then the green that leaves, that used to spread over and it becomes like a gum agent. It acts as a gum agent for that leaves, and later on it was turned to like semi brownish color paper. Then that paper, that plant's leaves were used for the writing purpose. Layer by layer they used to keep it on one leaves on the another leaf, so that they were using that as a paper. And Chinese scholar Saint Lun was the first person to invent the paper. So what did he use? What they used? Mulberry bark and water they used in preparation of the paper. But nowadays we are using the wood and chemicals to prepare the paper for writing the information. So dear students, in today's class we learnt about what is communication, how the people used to communicate earlier, and what is picture based writing, what is a script, and how did the invention of paper came into force, what they were used to write the information. In the next class we'll study about few more inventions which are discussed here. So please go through the video. Thank you.